Well, hi everybody, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to put together a plan with me in my daily work planner. Now, as you know, if you've been watching some of my plan with me's, I'm on spring break this week, but I wanted to get all ready for next week when school's back in session, and I need this to help me keep on track. So I've got this is the Penny Pages B6 Spiral. It's the daily with journaling prompt, I believe. So this is what it looks like. I marked where I was because I don't usually show my after the pen for my work planner. I might have student names or initials or, emails I need to send. And so unless I really go through and try to cover everything up, I don't show that on my videos. But this is the one with the journaling. It's not the Be Productive because I like the size of these boxes better for what I need it for. And then I just white out the journaling. I've really, really enjoyed having this planner. Yeah, making sure I'm on the right page there. For work, it's really done a nice job with what I need it to do, which is basically just kind of a running to-do list. And then I use this daily part here for anything that is kind of out of the ordinary that I need to remember. So for me, since I'm a fourth grade teacher, it might be students getting pulled out at different times for different classrooms they go learn in, or it could be maybe I know a student's leaving early or something like that, or a meeting, a staff meeting or a team meeting, or all kinds of different things. And, whatever your profession is, maybe you use an hourly to keep track of your meetings or something like that. I don't need the hourly portion, to tell me like what I'm teaching when. I have a plan book to do that. Because obviously my day is pretty scheduled and pretty, I have to know what I'm doing pretty much the entire day, because you can't just kind of let it devolve into chaos with 24 fourth graders. So that's what I use the hourly portion for. So I don't use it a ton, which is fine. Okay, so I deleted that. I whited that out, and then I'm going to use this as my running to-do list. And I will tell you, by Friday, it usually gets really, really full. Like the first days of the week, I'm like, oh, I'll skip a line. I'll make it look all neat. And by Friday, I'm like cramming it all in. Okay. Then I was thinking, what kit do I want to use for this week? And I use my $2 Tuesday sheets. So this is one of my $2 Tuesday albums that I have my sheets in. And I looked at the weather forecast to see, and the reason I looked, I was like, oh, is it going to rain? Because if it's going to rain, I'm going to use the rain stickers. But no, it's not going to rain next week. You know what? In fact, next week, by the end of the week, it's supposed to be like 82. And if the forecast says 82, it's not actually going to be 82. It's going to be like near 90. So yay. Not really yay. But oh well, that's okay, right? There are worse things. We just don't, where we are in California, we have pretty mild weather. We don't have air conditioning in my school. So when it's 82 out and 82 in, or 85 out and 85 in, it is warm by the end of the day for sure. So I thought I'd use this. This is from last year. I think it's from the Hot AF kit. Obviously, there are a few stickers I'm not going to use. I'm not going to use that one, even though I love it, because this does sit on the back of, like, behind my desk, not totally in student eyesight, but where they could see it. And obviously I wouldn't want something like that. I don't want it to be fall. I'm still like, let's get through this school year. But something like this, and too hot to function, this heat is killing me. This stuff is all, I could use this one, this one, this one, any of these 6, and I only need 5. So that is my plan. I'm going to leave out this one, and then I hate summer and isn't fall yet. So I do have a partially used sheet. So I'll use this one up first, so that I can, well, I won't be able to get rid of a sheet, because I have this I hate summer. Maybe I'll move it to another one. So I want to put my dates on. Obviously, like I said, you can tell that I've used this, whether it was for daily pages in my cousin, or I might have done a spread with this kit in my B6 to do. Judging from what I've used, I've probably just used it in my cousin, because we really don't have like a ton of super, super hot days. So fortunate here with the mild weather, but oh my gosh, you guys, mid 80s in the beginning of April, that just seems excessively hot. So I'm going to go ahead and put my dates on, and then we'll get to kind of some decorating. Okay, I have the dates on. It's funny, I can feel like the bump where you have, like I have all the dates right all in that one spot. That's funny. Okay, I have these on, and now I can pick kind of the color scheme I want. I also pulled some Tombow markers to, you know, shade stuff in. It's not gonna be a perfect match, but I think it'll look pretty good. So then looking at these, you know, it kind of goes this lighter pink. Let's see if I look at the color scheme. It's like the lighter pink, the darker pink, kind of a purple pink, and then like a pinky pink. And then sort of a coral and a yellow and an orange and a darker orange. So I don't know if I'm going to get all of those in there, but I definitely want to use this one. So let's just kind of start at the top and we'll see how we go. And if the colors don't match, let's see, hold on. I got to get this out of screen so I can see. Okay, I put it at the bottom. I try to alternate. So bottom to the top. Okay. I try to alternate where I put the full boxes so that I don't get those bumps all in the same spot, that they're sort of evenly spaced out. So I've got the top, and then I'm going to go in the middle. Let's see. Maybe I will do, so I did kind of this pink, and then I'm going to have, I'll kind of have the pink one at the end. So maybe I'll do this Too Hot to Function. And you know, the beginning part of the week isn't going to be super hot. I think it's supposed to be, you know, like high 60s on Monday, and then kind of mid 70s on Tuesday. And maybe it's not till Thursday or Friday, but oh my gosh, I see that, you know, forecast, and it's just, oh my goodness, that's going to be warm. The kids go out and have PE, and they're so hot when they come back in. I do have a fan. I can turn a fan on for them. So that's always a good thing. All right, so we'll put this up here. And then, ooh, getting that there. Okay. So, and like I said before, I'm on spring break this week, which is so lovely. It's so nice to have just a little bit more time to do everything. I feel super fortunate that I get these same vacations as my own kids. So we can kind of hang out, although I'm not sure my daughter really wants to hang out. Sometimes she does, sometimes she totally doesn't. Okay, this is kind of purple, isn't it? What do you think? Does that go better? Let's get a little swatchy. So I've got this random little piece of paper. Let's see. Ooh, that is pink. Pink, pink. I think I like the purple better with it. I don't know. That's also kind of the... See, and then that's... I don't... You know what? I am not able to tell. I'm going to do the purple. So this Monday that we come back is my teaching partner's birthday. So that's going to be exciting. We teach collaboratively, which is awesome. We've done that for the past, oh my gosh, almost decade at this point. It's really awesome. Our current situation, unfortunately, is not how our setup at the two previous schools we taught at. We've both been in our district quite a long time. And it's awesome. I love teaching with her. So it's her birthday, and it's really cute because so we each have our own roster of kids, but we both teach them. So sometimes she and I will switch, and I'll go to her room and she'll come to my room. In a previous school where we taught for a long time, we had an opening between our rooms, which was awesome. And then we left to go to our current school because kind of the grade level shifted around, and we wanted to keep teaching fourth grade. And so then we were in another school just waiting for a couple years because our school didn't open for like 2 years, and it was like 2 years late opening. Anyway, so our current setup is not exactly how we like it at all, not even a little bit, but hopefully our principal is amazing and she's working on it. Anyway, so I was telling the group of kids sitting in my room, like, you guys, it's her birthday, the Monday we come back. So you guys have to remember to remind me that we all need to, like, at snack time, sing to her and sing happy birthday. And we're like, okay. It was so cute. One of the kids wrote me a little Post-it note. She's like, okay, I wrote it down for you on a note here. You can put it on your desk. So I did that. And then they were like, you need to come to school the Sunday night before we come back and like sneak into her room and write happy birthday on the board to her. And I was like, oh, you guys, I don't have the keys to her room. They were so disappointed. It was really cute. So I did go into her room on Friday afternoon with her there and write happy birthday and like fancy writing and stuff on the board. and then she's going to pretend like I did it as a surprise that she wasn't in there or something, like I did it Monday morning when she ran to the bathroom or something like that. So it's really cute. It's so fun how they get so excited about those things. All right, so I just like to color in these headers, and I just realized on the other days I colored the ones around the full box, but then totally ignored the rest of them, which was silly. So I will come back to that. And it just, it just separates it out. And I like to put, a list of like things I need to photocopy, things I need to grade. It works out really well. All right. I'm going to use the pink for this. I really don't know if that's close or not, but whatever. It's close enough, right? Super bright, happy colors. That'll be a nice way to come back to look at super bright, happy things. Okay. So I'm doing this plan with me tonight. It's definitely later evening. I had a relatively busy day. You know those days where there's not like a ton of stuff going on, but there's just little stuff going on. I had to like run the kids different places and get a bunch of laundry cycling and, just stuff. But it's all sort of little stuff. I don't really know how to explain it best. But anyway, I felt like I had a lot of time, but in the end, it went by really, really fast. So I didn't get to do this until right now. I'm not sure that pink really matches, but that's okay. And then I'm hoping that the rest of this week I can do a few more plan with me's. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do as many as I did when I was on that midwinter break, just because I'm going to the West Coast Planners Conference on Friday and Saturday and potentially Sunday. And I do need to get ready for that because I am woefully unprepared for that with my putting together my table mate gifts and my little contact cards that I'm making and stuff like that. I'm really excited to go. I think it's going to be really fun, but it's definitely going to take a little bit of time over the next couple days. And I know that on my last video from a couple days ago, I asked, what videos do you want to see? And I have some really great ideas that people asked for. So definitely my reading planner, which is great because I need to update it big time. And went outside the lines there. And then I've also had requests for the Panichi, which also is great because I haven't even started mine for this week on that one. I got behind. And then also just like sticker storage, like my Sweet Kawaii Design collection, right? That sounds so silly. My like stash, right? Like all my sticker books and different stuff like that. I don't really know what else to call it. And then just sticker storage. How do I organize my stickers? So if there's anything else, video that you'd like to see, whether I can get to it this week or I do it, in the future, I'd love to know. Okay, so now I'm going to use stickers. So this is one of the reusable sticker books that I have, and you guys are going to laugh when you see it. So I don't like to waste anything. So I've put in all these different things and like all these icons. I mean, like for real. My husband looks at this and he's like, when are you ever going to use those? Well, you know what? I'm using some of them right now. So those were from freebies from like well over a year ago. So cute. I mean, like how can I get rid of those? I mean, really, they're adorable. So anyway, I put all like kind of the bits, right? The typography bits that I know it's ridiculous. I mean, seriously, like there's so many, but see, look, I'm using some of the to-do ones right now. I knew I'd use them sometime. So I can peel off. So these are mostly from the weekly kits because I don't use them. I have a separate to-do planner and I don't, label every day to do because the whole planner is things that I need to do. So I usually will just, when I have the weekly kits, just put the to-do stickers in this book because I'm not going to use them. And then here I go, use them 5 at a time. Look at that. I'm going to clear this page in no time. Let's see. Put those on. And then I think it's just about done. I have the bones down, right? I still will need to go through, and I don't want to do it right now because I'm totally not thinking about work right now. I have to go through and see. I know I've got some stuff going on Monday morning when we come back. We're painting rocks. Like the whole school is painting each kid is painting a rock. It's really neat. It's going to look great. And I know we have that kind of first thing Monday morning, and I think we have a staff meeting on Tuesday, team meeting on Wednesday, so there's stuff going on, but in order to put that in here, I need to pull out my whole computer, my whole calendar, and check out all that stuff. And, I'm just not in the mood to kind of get back into that work frame of mind right now. So the bones will do, and that'll actually be a really nice way, either first thing Monday morning or probably Sunday night. I'll go through and kind of add some stuff in, especially at the beginning of the week. I know I would show you, but I can't, have a couple to-do items that I didn't get to right before break, and they're not super time sensitive, so I'll have to do them right when I come back, but I don't have to worry about them over vacation. Anyway, it was awesome hanging out with you tonight. I would love to know also if you use a daily planner and what you use it for. I've started, you might have seen on Instagram at the planner files, I tried out a daily, just a page. Also, the penny pages looks very similar to this, but it's the Be Productive design. So it's got 4, oh, I can show you one. I haven't cut these yet because I just cut kind of what I needed for March, but it looks like this. And I just got the printable because I wanted to see if I was using it. And this is dated, but I think if I do end up using it consistently, especially on the days that I'm not working, then I might just see if she has an undated planner so that I can just use it on the days I need it, because I don't feel like I need a daily planner every day, but some days where I can time block it so I can see where my free time is really helpful. So that means I'm gonna have 2 dailies because there's my cousin, but my cousin I use totally differently. Anyway, that's how my brain works, right? I've got different planners for different things. I don't mix and match them all. It would confuse me too much. Anyway, have a lovely, lovely day, and I will see you next time. Happy planning.